I don't often like to brag, but if you've been following my streams, then you know I've been known from time to time to make some very powerful plays on words. You might even say that my jokes pack quite a punch. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Double Dragon and Turtles 2, the arcade game on NES. That's the plan for this afternoon. A short afternoon stream. I plan to be around for maybe about 3 hours. It's 5 p.m. for me now. I'll probably wrap up and have dinner around 8. And then we'll be back for the regular nighttime stream at 11 p.m. tonight, Central Time. The plan for tonight is to play DKC 2, at least for the first half of the stream. And I'm not sure. We might just make it DKC for the full 5 hours, or I might split it and do something else for the second half. I'm still thinking about tinkering with my schedule. Hello, Mile Hyrule. Glad you caught me. Good to see you. I hope you've been enjoying your weekend. So I've played this game. I feel like I've played this game a lot on stream, and I still haven't beaten it. So maybe today's the day, maybe not. Last time I played, we got a new strategy, so that's hopefully going to be helpful. Been watching lots of wrestling. Right on. I've never been much of a wrestling guy myself, really, so, I have, unfortunately, I have nothing to add on the topic of wrestling. A couple of my buddies are really into it in middle school. And around that time, you know, I would occasionally get sucked into an episode or an event, but I've never really known much about it. I started at 8 p.m. and watched until 10 a.m. My goodness, that's quite the marathon. And it's on now. So the strategy that I learned is, I don't know how reliable it is, but it's basically to keep my back turned to the enemies and keep my distance, and then turn around and surprise them. Give them the old turnaround surprise. It seems to work at least better than what I had been doing previously, which was no strategy. Speaking of no strategy, it's very important that I try to get I get as far as I can with as many lives as I can, because on the furthest stage I've been able to reach, there are these bricks that pop out randomly and push me to my doom. Speaking of being pushed to your doom, Only 3 hours, though. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting destroyed. Oh, yuck. He got me. I'm not sure how to convince this guy to climb down the fence. It seems like sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know if I can just wait here. Looks like no. Well, he's gonna get me again. Oh, I'm going up there for that. I wonder if it's possible to get to the top of this ladder before the enemy up there. Because I'm always waiting for her to come down here. To come down here to me. Sorry, I just can't seem to clear my throat today. I don't usually bother to fight this guy since you can just run back down the ladder and he forfeits or whatever. But we had a lot of health, so might as well fight him and get the extra points. Oh no. I don't know how well my plan is working for me. Every time, I always forget how terrible the music is on this level. I feel like I'm always freshly surprised by just how awful it gets. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in the water. Oh my goodness. That was close. I feel like sometimes these two guys don't spawn. I wish they didn't spawn, because, my goodness. 1,000 jump kicks to the face. Speaking of 1,000 jump kicks to the face, here we are at the big guys. He evaded me. He evaded me way too well. No. My jump kicks are really not working today against these guys. This fight is not going my way. Okay, good. Halfway there. Okay, now we gotta watch out for the carrots. Yuck. At least it was just one. Sure takes a lot of jump kicks to get rid of one of these guys. I really love when they blow each other up. Okay, Okay, watch out for the stones. No. That wouldn't have helped anyway. My plan was to duck under the stones, but they came in too low anyway. Oh no, I forgot there were more carrots. Oh. Hey, big guy number 2. He came ready to dodge. Come on, don't let him take me out. Don't let him take me out. No, don't. I'm lucky they're so committed to just fighting me one at a time. Okay. Now right up at the top here is where things become really horrible with these push blocks. I just don't know. I don't even know what to do about them. Just run through and pray. Look at that, I barely even made it a few steps. A life already lost. So far as I can tell, these move in no predictable pattern. I will waste all my lives right here. I made it here with all my lives, and now they're all gone because of this... because of these stupid push blocks. What am I supposed to do? Oh my goodness. There's no way I'm gonna get through here. Immediate death. Oh, I dislike this game. That was the best run I've ever had, and it all just fizzled out in a millisecond. I don't think we're gonna do that good again today. Especially now that my spirit is deflated. He didn't even pick up the barrel. I'm really shocked I was able to pick up the barrel with so much of it hanging off the screen. He knows what I'm trying to do. But it wasn't good enough to save him. Okay, I don't need to be afraid of this bat guy. I don't need to be afraid of this bat guy. Okay, I was fast enough. I really should make time to read the instruction manual for this game to make sure there's nothing vital that I've missed during all of these hours. purple guy's got a lot of health. I like that he dyed his pants to match his hair. That guy's such a jerk. Hello, Guru Swift. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. This jump at childhood, make 'em or break 'em. Yeah, that jump across the bridge with the guy waiting for you on the other side, that's one of the worst parts of the whole game. The worst part of the game, though, is by far the push blocks. Oh, I think I've moved too slowly. I don't know if I have enough time to beat the two big guys here. Where's the other one going? He walked off the screen. It looked like he was just going to run away. I wish he had. What is up? I got close to the end a few years ago. Should give it a whirl again. It's not a bad time. I cry about it a lot when I'm losing, but like so many brutally difficult games, it lures you in with its simplicity. Those push blocks at the end ruined it. Man, those push blocks. I cannot say enough bad things about those push blocks. Oh no! That was an unfortunate first set of carrots. I disagree with that one. I wasn't watching very closely, though. I suppose I did run into it. Can you chill with the carrots for just a moment, please? Ah! I should have retreated the other direction. Oh no. This is when the game goes crazy. Cotton candy. Hey, Mile High Roll, thank you for the pistachios. They're at the bottom of my food pile. got some good looking ones here. Oh yeah, that's a real pick-me-up. No. You ordered a 5-pound bag of pistachios from Amazon last night. Nice. Oh no. I get them in these great big bulk bags from Sam's Club. I don't get them myself, but I got a friend with a membership, and he picks up a bag for me and sends them to me every now and then. I realize that my oops all jump kick strategy is probably the slowest way of going through the game, but when there's more than one guy on screen, it's all I'm bold enough to do. Nice. Okay. I don't know why I can't duck there. Something's going wrong in that particular part of the world. Those knees. I don't know that I have a lot of hope for getting through both of these big guys with so little health, but we're gonna give it our best shot anyway. You got 30,000 in Double Dragon? It's so irritating to me. It's so irritating to me that they never give you a 1-up. Are there multiple paths in this game? I remember doing weird things in this game when I was a wee lad. There might be multiple paths. I'm not 100% sure. There are definitely incorrect paths in this level that if you take the wrong path, you'll loop around. I don't know if there are multiple good paths. That's probably what it was. Yeah, so in the part with the platforms going back and forth after the red carrots, if you fall down there, then it branches to a different path that loops you back to the start. And there are a couple places where if you don't go into the doors, then the level will loop. Oh, those guys gave me a hard time this time. Last time was so simple. Okay. I'm gonna try and really listen to the music here. I had an idea. I had an idea that maybe if I listened to the music, I could learn, like, when's a good time to make a rush for it. But, I mean, I don't know. It's total RNG. I believe so. I don't think there's any pattern to those bricks. If it is, it's a pattern so complicated, I don't think I'll be able to memorize it. Hello, Starlight Cleric. Great to see you. Frownie in the daylight, a rare occurrence. Yeah, I'm doing a short afternoon stream here. I plan to be around for about 2 more hours. Then I'm going to break for dinner, and then I'll be back for my regular nighttime stream. We're going to play this a bit longer, and then switch over to the Turtles arcade game. And tonight we're going to do some DKC2, and maybe something else. I haven't decided if it's going to be a one-game stream or not. It'll probably be a 2-game stream. Double shift, yeah. Yeah, I've been managing to pull off a lot of double shifts lately. Especially the earlier part of the week. I think Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday last week I did 2 streams a day. I think this is the furthest I've ever been. Oh no. Big guy with a pit behind me. He wants to back me up into that pit. I'm not gonna let him. Almost looks like I could climb that background. Oh! Look at that. I thought I could climb the blue area. Okay, well, you know what? I'm leaving that big guy behind. Who cares about him, right? Oh, no. No, stop beating me up. Stop with the jump kicks. That's my move. Oh, great. Does it pick a door? Well, this is a bad situation to be in. Oh, I think this... Oh, I think this door spawns guys infinitely. They pick a path. No. Well, at least I made it further than I've ever been. That was a pretty heartbreaking way to go. So, from the top. Classic River of Doom. You got this. I feel like that was a pretty good run. I can't believe it. My first run was really good, but I got stolen from me by the push blocks. And that was my best run yet. Maybe there is still hope. Maybe you're right, Guru. Oh, there's one left. There's more than one left? Oh no. I don't know what the door was doing. I guess I had to scroll the screen one more pixel. I think that's the fastest I've ever killed that guy. Thank you for the GG. Can't pick up that box. Look at that. The box is clearly still on the screen, and yet I cannot pick it up. Agent Frownie, the speedrunner who didn't know he was a speedrunner. You know, I really surprised myself a couple nights ago because I threw on the original Castlevania at the end of a stream, um, just sort of on a whim, and I was expecting it to take me 2 or 3 hours to get through the game, and I beat it right around the 1 hour mark, maybe even a little under. You know, I didn't time it exactly, but I was shocked that I was able to beat Castlevania so quickly. Because usually the last 2 levels I get just stuck, and I choke forever on those levels. That's where it all begins. I know, it was kind of tempting. I was kind of thinking, man, maybe if I practice this game, maybe I could speedrun it. I don't know about a speedrun, but I am kind of tempted. I think once I complete a deathless run of Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I think I'm going to see if I can get a 1 credit clear on Castlevania. Not a 1 life clear, but no game overs. Might go for the 1 life clear if I can get the 1 credit clear. Nice little PBs here and there. What is this guy? What is this fight? That took forever. I became an old man during that battle. I love some nice little challenges. Yeah, so those kind of challenges are more interesting to me than time-based challenges. I don't really care how long it takes me to beat a game, typically. I prefer to beat a game well, even if it's not necessarily quick. You know, if you just complete a single expert run of SG&G and submit it, you'll be a top 5 player. There's currently only 4 submissions. Interesting. Specifically in the expert category, though. I guess that makes sense, because it's like people would do either normal or professional. So it's like, who's gonna run expert? That too is where it all begins. It's so weird to it's so weird to me that Super Ghouls and Ghosts even has the difficulty options, because they all feel so similar. There's really not much of a point. Like when you turn the difficulty up to professional, the only differences that I really notice are some of the stage hazards move a little faster, and the bosses have a little more health. But it's not... I don't know, it's not enough that it really changes a casual playthrough. There's only 3 minutes difference between beginner and expert for the world record runs. See, it all checks out, because yeah, the difficulty levels aren't really that different. I'm doing this fight real bad this time. This is just sloppy. I'm gonna lose a life, and I'm gonna deserve it. If this attempt doesn't make it through the game, then I'll probably do 1, maybe 2 more attempts. I'm planning on sticking with this game for about another half an hour, because an attempt at turtles, it's going to take about an hour and a half to 2 hours, I think. So I want to swap games about a half an hour from now. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. So this is one of those branching paths, Guru. I think there are carrots down here. Oh, no? I mean, there could still be carrots, maybe after these guys. Have a stone to the face. And now we're back around. This is where we came in. The geometry of this place doesn't make any sense. We went down a pit, and we're somehow back at the start without ever ascending. I love the old NES logic. We'll just wrap around, exactly. Like I just fall off of the scenery? What? Oh, I did pick that up. I didn't mean to, but that's okay. Yeah, you can't duck there. Or I can't anyway. The down button doesn't work on that in that one particular spot. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Chaining the carrots together like that. Don't do that to me. Well, I got lucky with the last big guy fight. Maybe I'll get lucky with this one. I'm probably one hit away from the grave, so it would be nice if this guy would expire soon. He's just ducking all my moves. They were giving me a pretty tough time there. Speaking of a tough time, push blocks. Sure is taking a lot of time. All that standing there for nothing. I don't know. I don't understand it. All I know is that it makes me frustrated and sad. One of the guys walked off the screen to the left, and I don't know if he's coming back. Oh no. Oh, this is a bad situation. Oh, yuck. I moved out of the way of the knife and then back into the way of the knife. Okay, not even gonna mess with that guy. He doesn't know how to climb. That's his problem. I don't even know if I should try going in the door on the left. Okay, don't get knocked into the drink. Quick climb before he gets to you. Oh, am I supposed to go up there? There really shouldn't be platforming in a game that doesn't have a dedicated jump button. It is nice. I've been getting further each time. As long as that trend continues, I can't be that sad. Sure took a long time to pick up that barrel. he goes. That was weird. I picked up the box and it turned into like a loaf of bread for a second before it disappeared. Attempting to whack a stick of dynamite with a baseball bat's not a good idea. I had to do it twice before I figured that out. If you throw the whip just right, you can throw it so that it's extended and it doesn't actually hit the enemy, but instead the enemy walks into it while it's extended. And that's just great. I wonder what other implications it would have for the universe if physics worked like that. Would you throw your knife already? BRB. Alright, Guru. I'll see you again shortly. Oh my goodness. Oh, another one? This guy's got so much health. I'm being too lazy. If I really want to hit these guys, I gotta confuse them with my footwork first. Even then, it doesn't always work. Oh, come on. Run out of health already. How's this one have so much more health than the other one? There's no way. There's no way that I hit the other one that many more times than I hit this one. Maybe a few more, but they should have been roughly equal. I was just about to say something positive. I was just about to say, got through the carrots nicely that time, but no, we didn't. The sentence became untrue as I was drawing in the breath to speak it. Nice. I don't think I've ever kicked a guy out of the air like that before. I'll take it. That's the best the fight with those guys has ever gone. Just let the stones do what they're gonna do, because there's very little I can do to influence my fortunes there. It's nice to have made it to this double big guy with a bit of health for a change. It's always nice knowing I can make a few mistakes. Can I get past the push blocks? Probably not. Certainly not. What a load of garbage. Oh, this one can kill me too? I mean, it might as well have. Oh, those push blocks, they get me so angry. I really don't appreciate that one move. That was a pretty good cycle to get stuck in. Not gonna complain about that. Oh, come on, don't let this guy be the end of me. Don't let this guy be the end of me. Well, guess that guy's not showing up for work. Whoa. Oh, I didn't realize that was a door. This guy's ruining me. Ruining me. Oh, I've got some very unkind words that I'm wanting to say to this game. Get off of there. Oh no. It's been years since I've seen the episode, but I still can't hear the word ruined without thinking of the SpongeBob quote, ruined it. I don't even know that I've ever watched a full episode of SpongeBob. Oh, that's upsetting. That's very upsetting. I'm gonna play one more time. This is gonna be our last attempt. It's gonna push me past the hour-and-a-half mark that I wanted to change over at, but that's okay. That's totally fair. Were I not a millennial, I probably wouldn't either. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you for the wishes of good luck. Hopefully it works out for us. I seem to be making progress in just the tiniest of steps. Because we did get slightly further than we got before by like 2 jumps. Oh, bad time to scratch my face. Whoa. Hey, Ultimate Male 420. Thank you for the host. Very much appreciated. How's it going? It's going pretty well. I've made progress in this game. I've never beaten this game before. I've played it on stream a lot of times, and I've been practicing. And I'm getting a little further than I'm getting a little further in it than I've ever been, but I don't know how far off the ending is. So this is actually my last run of this game for today, so hopefully we make it all the way through, but if not, there will be another time. NES forever. Agreed. Don't worry about that, buddy. The most important thing is having fun. That's some sage advice. I definitely agree with you on that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to play half the games I play because I have a tendency to pick some brutally difficult games. what? I'm just gonna let them come to me. See ya. Nice. Hey, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much, Ultimate. I love a challenge. I do all my games first playthrough on hardest. I typically don't. I usually just go through a game on the normal difficulty, and if I really love a game, then I'll start cranking up the difficulty for future playthroughs. But I like to dip my toe in the water on normal difficulty the first go around a lot of times. I love meeting new fellow streamers and gamers on Twitch. It's why I got into Twitch. Right on. Which part of the USA are you from? Well, I grew up in Kentucky. But I lived in Tennessee for a short while, and then Texas for a very long time. And now I'm in Wisconsin. Hopefully permanently. I have this on Master System. I think the Master System version is better than the NES version. I don't have a Master System. I used to have one Master System game, but I sold it. Because I never had the console. I don't even remember what game it was. I think it was something with missile in the title. I was always a Nintendo kid growing up, and in my adulthood, I branched out into a handful of other systems. But Nintendo is typically the default for me. You've been all over. I have. I also lived in Thailand and Korea for a time. I have a bad habit of moving every year or every other year. In the past 10 years, I've had 8 different addresses. No, wait, 9. I've moved 8 times, so that's 9 different addresses. You're in London. I love that fly kick. The flying kick is it's the most valuable move in my arsenal. Without it, I'd never be able to make it past the big guys here. I never had the console but one game. Yep, that's exactly it. I had one game, but I never had the console. I think I have a 32X game as well. I think I have 2 32X games, but I've never had a 32X. And actually, you know what? I don't think I have them anymore. I think I got rid of them when I got rid of the Master System game. When I moved from Texas to Wisconsin a couple years ago, I sold off a fair bit of my game collection, odds and ends and things that I didn't figure I'd ever play, like games that I don't own consoles for, and didn't really plan to get. Not that I have anything against the Master System, but I'm not made of infinite money, so I don't want to get more consoles than I can afford to build a library for. Though I think there's a port of Ghosts and Goblins on the Master System, and it kind of might be worth it to me to get a Master System just for that one game. Oh man, I can't afford to lose a life here, and I have. The NES was your first console. My first. So the first video games I ever played were on the Commodore 64. I think the first game I ever played was Ghostbusters on the Commodore 64. Terrible, terrible way to get into gaming. Not the C64, but Ghostbusters specifically is a terrible way to get into gaming. But we had that, and then we had an Atari 2600. But like what really stuck with me was when we got the NES, and then it's just been Nintendo all the time since then, or it was for a long time. Now I'm mixing a lot of Genesis games into my diet, and having a blast. I grew up on the NES and it has a special place in my heart. I completely agree. The NES, the Super Nintendo, and the Nintendo 64, those are the consoles that like I'm most nostalgic for, because they're the ones I had and played they're the ones I played the most growing up. I don't know if the Nintendo 64 or the Super Nintendo would be my favorite overall. I'm sorry, I don't know if the NES or the Super Nintendo would be my favorite overall. It's hard to pick. My favorite game is a Super Nintendo game. That's Super Ghouls and Ghosts. But there's just something I love about 8-bits. I think I like the 8-bit art style better than 16. Or art styles. I asked for the Mega Drive as a kid, and I came home to a Master System. I was like, I wanted Master System. She was like, you asked for a Sega. Ghosts and Goblins got a ton of ports, didn't it? Yeah, I think it's on a whole bunch of stuff. I think there's a C64 version of it as well. There's some old PC version of it. I think there's one game in the series. I don't know if it's a port. I think it's a unique game, though. That's Ghosts and Goblins on the Wonder Swan. That's another one where it's like, oh, do I really want to buy a Wonder Swan just so I can play one game? Kind of. And that one's extra tempting because I think that game is unique. I don't think it's a port. I could be wrong though. Oh, I did a bad job with the bomb. Oh, but it still worked. Nice. My first game was Mario Bros. On the NES and TMNT on the NES. Those are a good start, but man, TMNT, I've heard that game is hard. I haven't played it, but I've heard it's really hard. 8-bits has charm. Couldn't agree more. I never got to play a Commodore. I mean, Commodore is a lot like the Commodore is a lot like the Atari 2600 with better graphics. It has a lot of the same. It has a lot of the same games as the Atari 2600, and a lot of different things. But that's kind of how I think about it as is this a much better looking version of the Atari 2600. Let's see. All right, brother, it's been fun meeting you. It's late here in London. So gonna head to bed. We'll catch you streaming again soon, buddy. Hey, thanks again. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the follow. I'm glad you dropped by. Have a great rest of your night, and when you sleep, sleep well, my new friend. Oh, as Ultimate Mail goes, I should probably give a shout out. And if you'll excuse me just a moment, I'm going to follow so that I can check out one of his streams. Okay, it was a real shame to lose a life. It's a real shame to lose a life to the double big guys, but what you gonna do? If we get really lucky with the push blocks, it won't matter that much, but I think that's a pretty big if. Okay, can I move faster? Yeah. Cows has spoiled me because now I don't think to now I forget to do the shoutouts all the time when I don't have mods lurking about. Well, I clearly picked a bad time to go. Oh no. Here we are again in this same old familiar predicament. That jump kick is not good. The enemies duck under it too easily. Oh, I wish I could jump up onto that platform up there. No! It's all over. That's exactly where my last attempt died. Ah, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating, because there wasn't even an enemy up there to mess with. Oh. What an unfortunate way to go, I know. River of Doom strikes again. It's immensely frustrating, but at least, we're getting further. And I'm consistently getting to that area, so chin up. We'll get it one day, maybe even as soon as the next time I play it. But that's going to be it for Double Dragon for now. If you'll excuse me for just a moment, I'm going to step away from the computer and get switched over to TMNT. I'm not really taking a BRB. I'm just going to stand up and stretch a little bit. and yeah, switch the game, and we'll try TMNT. It'll be probably just one attempt at that. Um, hey, all right. Well, I'll stretch before I get up. Since we got a stretch break here, it's probably going to be just one attempt at TMNT, because an attempt at that game takes over an hour. I think. I don't know. It's been a little while since I played it. I feel like the last time I went for like an hour and 40 minutes or something. You're just memeing. Oh no, let's go ahead and stretch now. Even get the big camera up for it, so we can all stretch together if we want. I might be holding these a little too long. Some of my muscles are complaining. I should get up and move. I've been sitting around for a few hours. I'm pretty bad about that myself. All right. Upper body is all nice and taken care of. Let's get another game rolling.